Feeling good.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready to roll.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything. May the strength be enough to keep my friends safe.
Are you serious?
Still in this. Not bad. Oh, you won.
Huh? I'm pretty strong, you know. I can see everything so clearly!
Yeah, that hurts. If I stick around, I'm history. Guess I bow out here. Good luck cleaning up my mess.
Oh, ouch. This looks pretty bad. Sorry, but I've got to retreat. It's up to you guys now.
This feels funny, and
How's this? I won't ask forgiveness.
You don't know when to quit. Where you go? Leave the heavy lifting to me.
I feel myself getting stronger lately.
Now it's angry! Like this?
Sorry, but I gotta pull back. I ain't ready to die just yet.
Have some of this! You're finished!
No!
Nothing personal. I'm good to go.
You need healing.
This...
Here I not stopping me here.
Don't leave me, old friend. What will I fight for?
We finally arrived. Sophia Harbor, at last. That was quite a journey.
Ah, you've come! You've truly come! Welcome, my lady priestess. I hear it was you what rid us of Barth and his band of pirates. A real blessing that was. Can't thank you enough.
Oh, it was nothing so grand. In fact, it was the least a person could do. To be honest, it was as much for my own sake as it was yours.
Crivens, but that's a thing to say. Your strength and generosity are matched only by your modesty, my lady. We were at our wits' ends dealing with those seaborn thugs, and no mistake. So whatever your reasons, you've done us a fine service. Do let me thank you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Maybe she couldn't, but I sure could. Where's the pub around here, friend?
Just this way, sir, just this way. First round's on me, it is.
Now hold on just a... Saber, get back here. Miss Priestess, ma'am, I also wanted to thank you. I can send my husband to sea now, without sleepless nights of worry. Oh, well, I see. That's... I'm very glad to hear it. Yes, well, thank you again, ma'am. May the Mother's blessings guide you.
This is some reception we're getting, huh, Celica? I've been getting thanked left and right, too. Kinda makes the fighting worth it.
Your tune changes more easily than a traveling minstrel's. Back on the ship, it was all belly aching. Mostly about your aching belly.
Hey, I was seasick. It's a medical thing. And you're hardly one to talk, Bowie. You were drooling all over yourself after that buxom maid offered her thanks.
I did no such thing.
Now look what you've done, you boob! You've got Celica laughing at us again.
Not at all. I'm proud of you both for all your hard work. I never truly realized how rewarding it was to help others like this. It's a wonderful feeling, and we're blessed to be able to experience it.
Did you hear some pirate dogs made for Greeth's Citadel with a girl in tow? Struth, a brave sellsword staying at the pub even took after the poor dear. But Greeth ain't the sort you cross and live to speak of. Nasty fellow he is.
From cutpurse to corsair, every thief in Sophia answers to a man called Greeth. Even the pirate king Barth was but one of his henchmen. Greeth's Citadel stands tall in the desert. Colossal thing it is. That's where they hold all the captives his men bring as tribute.
It's like a dream. The pirates scuttled, Zofia Castle free. I keep asking people to pinch...
The castle is freed? How do you mean?
Didn't you hear? The Deliverance have run to say out of the castle. Word is, they have a new leader who led the attack himself. He's a young lad and claims to be the grandson of General Myson. Whoever he is, the boy brought the entire army back from the brink.
General Myson? Grandpapa? Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson turned hero himself.
Oh, gods. Then the person leading the Deliverance is...
It's like the dawn of a new day for us. To think, we've got a hero on our side. The Deliverance forces are holding in Zofia Castle for now. But there's talk of them taking up the march again afore long. They won't stop till there's nary a Regalian dog left on Zophian soil.
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army? Oh, how can you be so reckless?
Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade. Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost story again?
No, I'm fine, thank you. But might we travel to Zofia Castle before setting out for the temple? There's something I need to see for myself there.
At the castle? You know we would follow you anywhere, milady, but is that wise?
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
What's this now?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking about that maid. You know, the lovely one who was asking after you over at the pub. Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her thanks.
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's wishes.
I've dreamt of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. The leader of the Deliverance? I pray this is some horrible mistake. Still, I'll only know for sure once I see for myself. Oh my. Are you the priestess Celica? The one who defeated the dread pirates? This entire harbor's awash with talk of it. You must be very strong. I am Pala. I hail from Arcanea to the east. If I might ask, did you happen to see a young girl in the lair of those pirates? No? Alas, then she was taken elsewhere.
I'm Katria. I'm traveling with my sister Paula in search of our younger sister Est. She was taken by pirates. We followed them this far, but now the trail has gone cold. I'm eager to find her so the three of us can return together to Arcanea. I'm Katria. I'm...
Ram Village. How I've missed this place. I wonder how everyone's doing.
Celica, I think I'm broken. Look, I know you set out on this journey with a solemn purpose and junk. And while I know that, I can't help but feel super crazy excited about it. I mean, I've barely even been off the island before. but I feel terrible for feeling this way. It seems so disrespectful, you know? Huh? You don't mind? You sure about that? Then I guess I'll take that as permission to be super excited. You should try to have some fun with this too. It'll do you good. Oh, but the whole solemn purpose thing is still top priority, obviously. But we'll be seeing new things, meeting new people. It's important to enjoy it.
Hey there, Priestess. How you holding up? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. I'm serious. No need to hold back. I owe you my life, after all. Gives me chills to think how I could have died before getting revenge. My family owes you as well, so it's up to me to pay you back on their behalf.
Celica? Is that you, dear? Well, isn't this a delight? What a lovely woman you've become. Last I recall, you were just a sprout.
Oh, Celica, how long has it been? The village may look the same, but it's a different place these days. The young ones have all up and left, what with the war. I just pray they all return to us.
Grandpapa, it's me! Not here. I wonder where he's gone.
I can see everything so clear.
Feeling good. I'll handle this myself. Too easy. Either I've got an eagle eye, or the enemies are lazy as hell.
Troublemakers answer to me.
Ready anytime.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm at the top of my game.
What's wrong, May? It's not like you to sigh so aggressively. Is there some way I can help?
Oh, it's nothing important. It's just... Well, I was wondering, do you think girls should be all delicate and proper and junk?
Well, I suppose I think there's room for every girl to be herself.
Wait, you mean it? Oh, but you're super nice, so of course you'd say that. You don't count.
I don't count? Oh, enough of this, May. What's your real problem?
What? Okay, so here's the thing. Hypothetically, just hypothetically, let's say there was someone I liked. Someone I'd always been close to, but who never saw me as a woman. I mean, in that case, I'd have to be the problem, right?
I don't... Oh. Oh! I don't think you need to worry, May. You're a wonderful woman. You're kind and cheerful, and you always encourage your friends to keep going. You're an absolute catch just the way you are. Have confidence in yourself.
Aw, jeez. I'm blushing. I mean, hypothetically. We're still just talking hypothetically, right?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Hey, thanks though. Really.
I'm ready for anything. Phew. It's over.
That was amazing! Sweet jumping jesters, now this is a castle. It's huge. I mean huge! And it's gorgeous!
Keep it down, would you, May? We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in, that's for sure.
I know, right? Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and... Oh, right. Shoot, Celica, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes near fell out when they saw this place, but you ain't impressed.
What? No, I'm very impressed. Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, lass. Let's get inside already.
I never thought I'd set foot in these halls again. But this is to see Ulm. And in that case, enough. I need to hurry.
What's wrong?
Join me, O child of fate. Come to Lord Duma's side.
Ugh. These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here for me.
Well, they're gonna have you at this rate. Damn those two morons for running off and leaving us. Their giddy little sightseeing tour is gonna get us killed. Celica!
Begone, you base filth. You are unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman.
Who are you?
My name is a greater boon than you deserve. If you would keep your heads, you must depart this place at once.
You dare to? Enough! Ignore the newcomer. Take the girl by force.
Who are you, sir?
My name matters not for the nonce. In time, all will be made clear. No more words. Fight. Unless you wish to leave this place in chains.
Right.
You're not running!
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
I'll take care of it.
How's this? I won't ask forgiveness.
It's over! This is the difference between us.
May this strength be enough to keep my friends safe. That was a close call. Is everyone all right?
Fall back! Retreat! But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from our purpose.
The enemy is retreating. We did it! You have my thanks, good sir. But I must ask again, who are... Huh?
If you're looking for the fop in the mask, he took off already. What was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery on the pile along with whoever attacked us.
I suppose we will. Though for what it's worth, I still don't believe they were Desai's men. They were more like that man who tried to take me prisoner at sea. But who would want to take me captive? And for what purpose?
Damn that masked vermin! Fie and fie again! Now I must explain to Jeddah how we failed to secure the girl.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regelian army, perchance?
Who asks such of me?
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle. I was thinking I might defect to Regal. In exchange for my services, of course.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
You sure you can afford not to? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See, I know about this little forest northwest of Sophia Castle. And in this forest, there's a village.
Three huzzahs for Sophia's liberators, and 3 huzzahs for Ulm! Truly, he is the hero Sophia has been waiting for. And he's every bit the champion General Meissen was. Make no mistake, the Regelian Empire is as fearsome a foe as they come. But with Ulm leading our forces, we needn't fear any man!
Everyone's laughing and cheering, but my gut's one big knot. Only a fool'd think the Regelian Empire would back down without a fight. Emperor Rudolph's Order of Knights are scary enough. But what about that Duma priest Jeddah and his horde of Arcanists? How are normal folks supposed to fight against men who conjure terrors? Hey there, priestess. Good on you for keeping at it. Me? I can't imagine giving my all for a gig that doesn't pay. No one asked you to solve this mess, let alone paid you, yet here you are. Seems like your job is a tougher one than I'm willing to take on. Makes me wonder if the gods are really worth all that trouble.
Are you headed for the Temple of Milla, Lady Priestess? Oh, I do wish you'd reconsider. That whole area's crawling with thieves working in the employ of Grief. The very ground itself is rotten. Hunks of cliffside slough off near every day. You might easily find yourself with no way back, so be careful, okay?
Sure, Desai and those Regalian thugs turned tail and ran. But our crops still aren't growing, and we've no shortage of terrors. What do you suppose could have happened to Milla? Some men have gone to the temple to investigate, but none have returned. I say we've bigger problems than fighting a war, but no one asks me.
Grandpapa? What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown into a beautiful young woman. Though I fear we lack the time for a leisurely reunion. Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
I did. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. All that's transpiring in Zofia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow. There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this. I also intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people, that she might save us all.
I see. Just as Olm has chosen his path, it would seem you have chosen yours.
I'd suspected as much, but your being here confirms it. He's leading the deliverance, isn't he?
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself? I expect that's where you'll find what you've been searching for.
It's really you!
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
I'm so glad to see you. I have dreamt about this day for 7 years. At last, I finally found you.
You have. I've missed you too, so much. Wow, that's quite the story. I'm trying to picture you swashbuckling pirates and... yeah, just... wow.
I didn't mean to swashbuckle anyone. It just sort of happened. But forget all that for the moment. You aren't really planning to fight the Regalian Empire, are you?
Listen, it's not something I chose. They were the ones who attacked us.
But there must be a way to resolve things other than bloodshed, no?
That's a pretty thought, Celica, but I'm not sure it's true. If it were, no one would be risking life and limb on the battlefield.
Is it really so naive? Zophians and Regalians are both people of Valentia, are we not? I know we can reach some kind of accord if we just try. Besides that, I just can't imagine Emperor Rudolph is the monster some claim him to be.
It doesn't matter what sort of man he is. The Regalian Empire chose to cross Zofia's border. That's a fact. We aim to drive back the invaders. Nothing more.
But why do you have to lead this rebellion? My son's grandson or no, you're neither knight nor noble. So why make yourself a target like this?
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was speaking to a blue blood. My station doesn't matter, Celica. I'm here because I was called. I have a duty to perform, and I'll perform it. No more and no less.
Oh,
Do you think I wanted this fight? This all started because Lima IV went and angered the Empire. If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people. It's his fault we're in this mess.
That's not... Well, so what if it is? Maybe you should go become king if it's such a damnably easy job.
What? Celica, that's not...
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Zofia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return to Ram. You could come with me, you know? It'd be like old times.
Come on! There's no secret princess! The Zofian royal family is dead!
But how can you be...
Enough! Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. Goodbye. You stubborn jerk!
Celica, you're one to talk about stubbornness. Jeez. Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village. About why she had to leave. Oh, Celica. I had so much I wanted to say to you. How did it end up like this?
Almond Celica's heartfelt reunion was dashed by heated words, and once again the two were parted. One chose the battlefield, the other, the mother's succor. And while they both sought to attain peace in their own way, their chances of finding it together seemed to grow increasingly slim.
Good. You're all here. Let's be on our way.
Are you sure about this, Alm?
Am I sure about what?
Oh, please. About Celica. You finally see her after gods know how long, and you end up in a spat? Hey, don't give me that look. We all know she took off in a right huff. You two used to be inseparable. What happened?
That was a long time ago, Tobin. A lot's happened. To both of us.
Well, I'm no expert, but I think a normal person would just apologize. I'm sure she hasn't gotten too far yet. What with those skinny legs and all.
Seriously, Tobin? You're passing out relationship advice now? Give it a rest. It's not like every fight has a right side and a wrong side.
Get over it, Gray. I'm well aware of that. It's just... Well, this could be the last time Alm and Celica see each other. You'd think they'd want to part on a less sour note.
It's all right, Tobin. I appreciate what you're saying, but this is something for me and Celica to work out on our own. Besides, I'm the leader of the Deliverance now. It wouldn't be right to keep everyone waiting on my own private business.
Celica? Hey, Celica.
I'm sorry, May. I was lost in thought. Did you need something?
Me? No, I'm fine like always. But what about you? That guy leading the Deliverance is a friend of yours, right? I know we're in a rush, but surely we had time for you to say goodbye.
It's fine. That isn't necessary.
But Celica...
May, I need to reach the Temple of Milla as soon as possible. I know the Mother will reveal a path to save Zofia that doesn't involve violence.
I don't know about this, Bowie. Celica's acting all weird. I wonder what happened.
Well, can you blame her? I'm sure she's more than a little conflicted. If the Deliverance defeats Desai and drives the Empire back, what next? Zofia will need a ruler, and who better than a boy who cast off tyranny's yoke?
What? But Celica's the rightful heir.
Yeah, but she can't exactly just go and announce that to everyone. If she did, she'd be made to lead the deliverance effort herself. Believe me, that's the last thing Celica wants right now.
I hate it when you make sense, Bowie. But that just means we have to haul tail to the Temple of Milla. The Earth Mother will know what to do. She'll take care of everything.
I pray it's truly so simple.
Once we cross this mountain, we'll finally reach the coast. It's a hard climb, but I know we'll make it.
Hold.
Who's there? You're the one from before. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. I'd hoped for a chance to properly thank you for helping us.
I've no use for thanks. I come bearing a warning. Proceed no further here.
What? I must know a reason for this warning.
The terrain ahead is loose and prone to failure. Additionally, there are still forces in play who would see you harmed. If you must attain the Temple of Milla, strike west through the mountains.
West? But that's where
You have been warned.
Wait, please! And he's gone. Again. I seriously want to know who this creepy mask guy is and why he's following us.
As do I, May. But regardless, this makes twice he's aided us.
And with that dire warning ringing in our ears, what is your plan, milady? Do we follow Mr. Mask's advice and take the western route? That would be quite a detour.
Do we have any cause to trust this masked fellow in the first place? Sure, he helped us out before, but that's no guarantee of pure motive.
And what was that bit about forces in play who would see you harmed? Is he saying more people are going to turn up and try to kidnap Celica?
No. We continue on as planned. I'm not dismissing what he said, but our purpose cannot brook delay. If we are attacked, I have faith we can prevail. Besides, even the cleverest trap will betray some sign to a watchful eye. So as long as we continue to be vigilant, we'll be all right.
And here she is at last. Do not mistake me for the base fools who came before. My power was bestowed upon me by Jeddah himself. Now go, crush the girl and the pitiful insects accompanying her!
Earthquake!
I can't even stand!
Look out! The cliff is crumbling!
Oh, you have to be joking! As if anything else could have gone wrong on this blasted adventure.
Everyone, be careful!
Celica? No! Don't come any closer!
Lady!
Celica! Are you all right?
Why did I suspect I'd see you again?
Are you unhurt?
It appears I am. Thanks to you. I owe you an apology. You warned me this would happen, and yet
Do not apologize. But stop allowing petty emotion to cloud your judgment. Your choices steer the fates of more than just yourself.
You're right. I can offer no rebuttal.
Still, there's little sense in turning back when you're almost through. The Zophian coast is just ahead. The road beyond should offer safe passage.
How can you be certain?
My prey were kind enough to use magic potent enough to reveal their location.
Gone again. As sudden as ever. I wish he would at least offer his name.
Yeah, talk about your shady characters. Still, I suppose he seems like a decent enough guy.
Yeah, well, Mr. Mask seems to enjoy our company. I wager we'll see him again. And you're sure you've got no guess as to who he might be?
None. I've no allies left in this world, save the ones I travel with now.
Oof. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Forget I asked.
It's all right. But back to the matter at hand. The road is well and truly blocked now. I don't think we'll be heading back that way anytime soon.
Then it's a lucky thing we've no need to head that direction.
Now we couldn't go to Aid Olm even if we wanted to.
Milady?
It's nothing. We've spent enough time here. Let's press on.
Whoa! What's that sound?
The ground is unstable around here. There must have been another rock slide. Some distance off from the sound of it. We've no worry of harm to our men.
That's good, but...
A report, sir. A cliff has given way along the eastern ridge. The route to the Sophian coast is blocked.
The eastern ridge? That's the direction Celica was heading. Oh, Celica, please be all right.
You'd like to know more about Novus? Oh, it's a peaceful little isle. When I left, the turmoil in mainland Zofia had not yet reached it. But the pirate scourge? Well, that was another matter entirely. They stole food sent from the mainland until we had naught to eat but fish. I'm not complaining. Fish is lovely. Another gift from the mother. But too much of a good thing can grow just a wee bit tiresome. Some of us began to wonder if we might start growing scales.
Say, Olm, this may sound a bit strange, but you've changed lately. Well, not changed. It's more like you've sort of found yourself. I'd never have known in Ram Village, but when you get in front of people, you become larger than life? Is that the right expression? Anyway, you command a lot more attention than you used to.